Hello and welcome to part 2 of Required Practical 4 in GCSE Physics, where we're investigating IV characteristics of different components. The first thing you'll notice in this video is actually the equipment setup is virtually identical to part 1, where we're investigating the IV characteristics of a filament lamp. The only difference is, in this practical we're going to be investigating the IV characteristics of a resistor. So we've got that connected in series with the ammeter instead of the filament lamp. Just like before, when we set the circuit up, we can plug in the resistor. You'll see the ammeter is connected in series, and our voltmeter, which again has got different coloured leads so that we don't muddle everything up, will be connected in parallel with the resistor, and we do that by double deckering the leads. You'll notice as soon as we've connected the circuit, you'll start getting readings on the ammeter and the voltmeter. Alright, before we start the experiment, let's have a quick look at a circuit diagram of this particular practical. So here's a diagram of the equipment that you're going to be using. We have a battery of 3 cells, your ammeter connected in series, your resistor, a voltmeter connected in parallel, and a variable resistor. So, as before, once you've got the circuit connected, you can immediately start taking readings. You can see that I've got the slider on the variable resistor pushed all the way up to the right hand side. We have a potential difference reading of 1.46 volts, and we have a current reading of 0.1, let's go for 0.14 amps. And you can record those figures in your trusty results table. Once you've done that, we can move the slider on the variable resistor. And just like before, I'd recommend moving the slider by approximately 2 centimetres for each set of readings. So you've moved the slider, you can take your readings again. So we've now got a potential difference of 1.48 volts and a current reading of 0.14 amps again. We can move the slider by 2 centimetres, approximately 2 centimetres again. We take our potential difference reading, we're now at 1.72 volts and let's go for 0.16 amps, recorded in our results table. And you will continue to take results until the slider reaches the far end of the variable resistor. Then, just like with the filament lamp, you are going to reverse the direction of the current. And we do that simply by disconnecting the cells, spinning around and reconnecting them. We put the slider all the way back to the right hand side. You'll notice that we are now getting negative readings on the ammeter and the voltmeter. So we will then record those readings in our results table. So we've got minus 1.5 volts and minus 0.14 amps. Recorded in our results table. And once again, we can go through the process of moving the slider on the variable resistor approximately 2 centimetres each time. And we've got negative 1.62 volts and negative 0.16 amps. Recorded in our results table. And we will continue to record results again until the slider gets to the far left of the variable resistor. Once you've got a full set of results, you're then going to plot a graph of potential difference against current, and you'll be able to draw a line of best fit through the origin, and that will show us the IV characteristics of a resistor.